to show the mightiness of God. Sometimes they think you don't have a living God, or that God is dead or no longer listens. But He is the judge of heaven and earth, the living and the dead. They recognize His presence. Listen now. Psalm 41 from verse 21 and down to 24. The Lord and the King of Israel has this to say: You gods of the nations, present your case. Bring the best arguments you have. Come here and predict what will happen, so that we will know when it takes place. Explain to the court the events of the past, and tell us what they mean. Tell us what the future holds. Then we will know that you are gods. Do something good or bring some disaster. Fill us with fear and awe. You and all you do are nothing. Those who worship you are disgusting. I've chosen a man who lives in the east. I will bring him to attack from the north. He tramples on rulers as if they were mud, like a potter trampling clay. Which of you predicted that this would happen, so that we could say that you were right? None of you said a word about it. You see, it is God. So God raises His might for all these yeye gods that are oppressing you, witches, wizards, occult powers. The Lord our God is challenging them. If you compare it to Mark chapter 5, where the demoniac was kneeling down, begging God, you will discover that all these are yeye gods. They are beggars. Now again, Jesus Himself is the only real God. If you go to the Revelation, He says, I am the Alpha and Omega. Is higher than all those gods. You are running here and there, looking for help where there is no help, hoping on who? Relying on a wall that has no foundation, begging a beggar, searching in the purse of who is searcher. So I want to bring you to know that you are even a spark of God. And your spark is higher than all those dominion, sovereignty, authority that are no longer under God. Psalm 82 says, you are little gods. Psalm 8 says, we are higher than all that God has created. 1 Corinthians says, 12 says, we shall be the judges of the angels. One angel is supreme in authority. Go and read Daniel chapter 10. See, when the angel spoke, the earth trembled. But the scripture says we are going to judge these angels. We have authority. We are empowered. St. Paul said, I can do all things because of He who infuses power into me. You are having, when we were doing philosophy, you say, spark of the divine, spark, a little pieces of. So there is a little pieces of God in you.
And that's what 1 John is telling us. That the power in us is greater than the power in the people of the world, amalgamated. God, our God, the main God, is challenging all these gods. Do not make them, do not worship them, do not adore them. And you are not only done it, but you just put them in your body, put them in your system, and they're spoiling a lot of things for you. You think you are progressing. I go say, if you think for me, and then let us go to become either that's the Ikenga. Become either that's the Ikenga. Got from wood and iron and silver, mole. They will not be living, they will be dummies. They will be robots. So I want to show you, my brothers and sisters, never you renege, never you fear, never you give up, never you shrink, never you tremble before all these spirits. Our God said, if you have a better argument, come on. If you are a God, come, I will put you to shame. Those who worship you are disgusting. So I want you today to recant, have to be up and doing, to follow the right route. John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Exodus 20.